For 64 years, the Aga Khan University Hospital in Nairobi continues to be a center of excellence. The hospital for the fourth time has been accredited by the Joint Commission International (JCI), a US-based not-for-profit organization and a recognized global leader in health quality standards.
So we are 64-year-old. This hospital started in 1958 as a secondary hospital, and we have grown to now become a tertiary referral teaching hospital. Like any institution, there are some guiding principles. We have guiding principles as well, and it's called IQRA, I-Q-R-A. I for impact, Q for quality, R for relevance, A for access. The Q is the quality. We believe in quality of services. We believe that what is the most critical thing in patients' mind when they are choosing a service provider is the quality of care, is the clinical outcome. And you want some credibility as well. You want an external validation. So when we go through Joint Commission audit or College for American Pathologists audit or CCPC's audit, those are external auditors, not from Kenya, but from US and other parts of the world. So that's an external validation. And we are benchmarking ourselves against the best in the world. So the Joint Commission Hospital in Nairobi is the same Joint Commission that you would find it in US or in UK. So we are benchmarking ourselves, our processes, our standards, our people against the best in the world. So when the patient comes to us, they have the confidence that they will get the best quality of care.
But what does the accreditation mean for the hospital and what impact does it have to a patient?
Joint Commission has 291 standards and 1200 measurable elements. And what are those standards? I'll give you a few examples. Medication management, infection control, facilities management, clinical protocol, quality improvement plans, annual quality improvement plans. How do we report undesired outcomes? So there are 1200 measurable elements. It's a 5-day audit. 3 to 4 auditors come here from US or other parts of the world, and they audit these 1200 measurable elements. They look at our processes, they look at our policies, they look at our procedures, and then they tie the policies and the procedures with what is happening on the ground. So you can talk about policies and procedures and the best practices, but are you actually practicing it?
The hospital prides itself on providing the highest quality of patient care and safety.
When a patient chooses a service provider, what is the most critical element in patient's mind? When a kid is sick, what is playing on mother's mind? I want the best outcome. There are other considerations. Financial consideration is one of them for sure. But the most important at that moment is, how do I get the clinical outcome better? And if we give this confidence to the patients that come to us because we have been validated not locally but internationally and we have benchmarked ourselves against the best in the world, then what we are doing, we are giving confidence to the patients that they will get the best quality of care.
So if you're looking for quality healthcare, the Aga Khan University Hospital in Nairobi is the place to be.
The quality of care cannot be based on hunch. And as you know, that the medical field changes every day. Hospital made up of right quality of people, physicians, nurses, allied health. I think we have the best quality physicians and nurses and allied health, best professionals. I think we have been at the forefront when it comes to technology. The PET-CT cyclotron is one such example that we invested in 2018. And the First Lady was very gracious, and we are very thankful that she came to inaugurate that services. So we have been always in the forefront of technology. Now the third part is the processes and systems. Now those has to be externally validated, hence Joint Commission, CAP, CCPC, etc. Now combine all these three, you get the right mix of a quality institution. And that has to be sustainable. And we have sustained it over 64 years, and we will continue to sustain it, and we will continue to invest in our people.